So I just offered the vortex a grape and my camera cut off. It's like perfect timing. Y'all hear that? Everybody's driving crazy today. Did something happen? Did somebody die today? I get so paranoid if anything happens that like I think everything means something, so. Like I tell myself, oh, the sky is gray because some shit went down, you know? It's like, this is my life. My life's very entertaining. Like, I have a lot of clothes in here. But, yeah, my life's very entertaining. That's why I don't need any of the TV stuff. You know, TV stuff like this and you know, TVs, regular ass TVs. A lot of people have that, you know, in their house. They have that when they're business. Everywhere they go, there's a TV. So that, I don't know. I'm just not into that. When I was younger, I used to get mad at my parents because they would always have the TV on. You know, like, they couldn't not have the TV on in the background. We were, like, having dinner. And I just thought that was lame. But I feel like that just kind of shows how, you know, like, I think American families in particular have been conditioned to just have distractions around them all the time, and they don't know how to face anything. Don't you love this hat? I love this fucking hat. So have you guys seen the movie Dead Poet Society? It's not a very good movie. I used to think that it was, though, because I used to be a liberal, and when you're a liberal you think a lot of bad movies are good, and I watched this movie and thought it was just so amazing. The lead character kills himself because his father won't let him be an actor. What kind of attitude is that? I mean, it's the lamest movie. Like, of course, when I was in high school, I thought this movie was so moving, so amazing. It's really not that good. But I was thinking about how, you know, they have an underground poets society. I was like, dude, we need a Dead Comics Society. Since nobody's doing comedy except for Ryan Long. I think that people... I knew it was gonna fucking rain. My mom said there was a 10% chance. She's a liar. Ugh. Are you sure you don't want a grape? I tried giving it to you. You didn't want. I'll try again. Here you go. Eat! Eat it! Eat it, Vortex! Bye. Now, I'm a very strange person. I know this. Nobody used to tell me that. I don't see what the problem is. It's being weird. Why is that such a problem for people? Why can't you just accept that somebody's different than you? Why do you have to change them and, like, tell them to get on pills and, like, throw them away? Why do you do that? Are they that much of an annoyance to you that you're just gonna throw them away? I mean, it's kind of obvious to me why this world's falling apart, because, like, you know, when you have that kind of shit attitude, of course it's going to do that. Anyway.
I haven't been able to eat because I'm on the World Watchers diet. You guys know what that is? Well, whenever you take a break from mainstream media and you start doing your own investigative research, you go on the World Watchers diet because, you know, you can't eat. You know, this stuff's so horrifying. But maybe if you slip up, you know, and you take a break from the World Watchers diet, you slip up, you eat something, don't worry, man, because there's always some story out there that you can read that'll make you throw that shit right back up. You know, so keep that in mind, y'all, if you're trying to lose weight. Start doing your own research. I think a lot of people just don't have that inclination, you know. They just want to believe whatever they're told. Oh my God. I love motorcycles though. I really do. I think I'm just jealous. My mom... Ugh. Okay. Women always emphasize everything. They use outrageous amounts of like exclamation points and shit. I always say Donald Trump tweets like a woman because he uses all caps. But like, he's funny though. He's a woman with sass, if he's anything on Twitter. But, you know, women always use all caps and they use a lot of exclamation points and question marks and shit like that. Like, so the more feminine that somebody acts, this is why I think this society is so emasculated. It's specifically because of social media, social networking in particular. Now, I do social media. This is my only social media. I don't fuck with anything else because it depresses me. It makes my anxiety way worse than my anxiety already is. And I just want to do vlogs. I don't want a bunch of attention and like all this bullshit. It's like everybody needs all this validation for their stupid ass life that nobody cares about. And like, I don't need that. I just want to tell people about my life because I think that people would be interested in what I have to say in particular, not like, I don't know, about my experience, because my experience really isn't that amazing. I mean, somewhat, but not really. It's alright. Hold on one second. The vortex must be clean. I know my teeth are yellow. You don't have to tell me. I look fucking British. You don't have to tell me. I'm getting a dentist appointment. I have a dentist appointment this month. It's been a long time. Okay, well, I gotta go to work because I'm already like an hour late. So, I'll talk to you guys later. I'm trying not to talk about anything that's going on in the news because I realize that I just don't give a fuck about any of it. And, I mean, I do give a fuck, but we're not allowed to talk about the stuff we give a fuck about, you know, so it's like, just whatever. I'm trying to make the most out of this shitty situation, you know what I mean? Because in certain ways it can be like a really awesome thing. In other ways, not so much, but, you know. And for those of you wondering, like, we've had communism in this country for a long fucking time, so I don't even know, like, why people are fussing now. Now it's just like, oh my God, it really is here. You know? It's like all these conspiracies. Like a lot of stuff I've been saying like decades ago, like, is happening, you know? So it's just funny how people, they love to call you that to like demean you, but they're the ones that should be ashamed of themselves. Because they don't give enough of a fuck to do investigative research. And when they don't give enough of a fuck to give I'm getting excited. You also just chugged that coffee too. I did. But yeah, it's like people that don't give enough of a fuck to do their own investigative research, like, they shouldn't be allowed to talk about any of this stuff. Because, like, they don't really know what they're talking about. But at the same time, like, you know, that's how misinformation spreads. That's the glory of it. But don't worry. I don't think anybody will be able to stomach this channel, so I can't even stomach this channel. I'm like, Jesus, You're so fucking dumb. Don't think I don't know that. Okay, goodbye.